The other important part in a business is managing your contacts in one place. So here, MyPOS gives you a portal to save your data, your relevant suppliers and customers. Now let's see suppliers. So it's very easy to identify your customers, your suppliers from this portal, and simply you can start adding a supplier. So a supplier can be an individual, if not the supplier can be a business. So if it is an individual, you can just put your prefix and first name, last name, middle name, and the contact number. So any kind of details like such as contact ID. So, and there are some more information also. If it is a company, so tax number will be there. So opening balance, the pay terms. If you are doing it pay terms by, you can put it days or months. Then after that, addresses and city or whatever. If you want further to record any other details such as driving license number or a passport number, vehicle number, or whatever, so you can use this custom fields. About around 10 custom fields are there, and also the shipping address. So here simply that you can add a supplier for the system. Then let's go to the customers. So customer also a very similar interface that you can straightly go and add your customers, and it can be an individual and it can be a business, same as it is that you saved your suppliers. So you can just put your all the data here, and still if you want to fill these fields you can fill it, but most important, like, we will need mandatory the mobile number and the first name, because sometimes my customers don't want to give these all details. So at that time, like, if customer is ready to give us first name and the mobile number, that will be much enough to identify, to maintain a record as a customer. Then we have customer groups here. So we will talk about the customer groups in the next tab. So once you fill this everything, so you can save. Then we have customer groups. Customer groups is we are making some group of customer, depends on their buying behaviors. Now just imagine, like, you have loyalty customers, they come every day, and we can create a group of saying loyalty and add this customer into that particular group. As it is, like, just imagine you're running a restaurant and your family always comes to dine in and to get the services. At that time, you can just make a family group, or you can make friends group, or whatever, a group, and you can assign those contacts into this particular groups. And in future, like, if you have a plan to give loyalty points, or if you have any plan to give them discounts, so then you can give the discounts plans, everything for this complete whole groups. The most importantly, the last part under contacts is import contacts. Now just imagine you may have started your business 5 years ago or 10 years ago. Now you're maintaining maybe around 1,000, 2,000, maybe over 5,000 customers. So by adding one by one, it will be really hard for you to add to the system, but nothing to get worry. Like, we can do in one import if we properly designed our Excel sheets, and if we have created those Excel files in a proper format. So then it's very simple thing to input your complete contact database into the system. So this is what we have to talk in contacts. So let's talk about products in the next.